Today we begin a journey. Every day until Easter, we will explore the stories and mysteries of this sacred time. Are you ready to discover the true meaning of Passover? The first Passover happened on a dark night in Egypt. The people of Israel had been enslaved for centuries, suffering under Pharaoh's rule. But then God spoke to Moses and Aaron and gave a clear command. This month would mark a new beginning for them. Each family had to set aside a lamb or a young goat, a perfect animal without defects, and keep it until the 14th day of the month. Then at sunset it had to be sacrificed. The blood was to be placed on the doorposts as a sign of protection. That night, they would eat the roasted meat with bitter herbs and unleavened bread. But why all this? Because on that very night God would pass through Egypt and bring judgment. The punishment would be severe. Every firstborn in Egypt would die, from Pharaoh's son to the child of the lowest prisoner. But God promised that wherever the lamb's blood was on the doors, destruction would not enter. He would pass over that house. This was the turning point. Pharaoh, finally broken by suffering, called Moses and Aaron and said, "Leave, take your people and worship your God." The Israelites left that night, carrying only unleavened bread, as there was no time for the dough to rise. Passover was not just about the freedom of one people. It was a sign of what was to come. Because centuries later, another lamb would be sacrificed to save everyone. In the next videos, we will continue this journey and reveal how this story changed the world. Don't miss it. This is a word-for-word translation of your original script. Let me know if you need any final adjustments.